Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Pass the Salt. Man, it feels so good to be back. Today we're in beautiful South Allentown visiting the McCall Collective.
This is one of the newest breweries in the Lehigh Valley. Not only do they have awesome beer, but the food is fantastic. Let's go check it out.
Come on guys.
Let's start out. Tell me about the origin story.
So I think it started almost 10 years ago.
Wow.
And we always knew we wanted to have our own business. And over time it kind of transformed on what that business would be. And as we grew older and got more into the craft scene, we decided that we wanted it to be a brewery. In the meantime, Chris's brother Matt started home brewing, got a position with Sam Adams, and continued to move up through that company. So it kind of was a perfect storm when we were ready to open the brewery and Matt was ready to be a head brewer at a brewery that we decided to go for it.
Awesome. So when did you guys open the doors for the first time?
Officially August 29th of this past summer. So
Right in the middle of the pandemic.
right in the middle of the pandemic,
Beautiful.
yeah. We did some soft openings for a few weeks before, but our grand opening was August 29th.
Okay. So with the McCall name, who all is involved under that umbrella?
So we have obviously myself, so I'm listed as the CEO and the owner of McCall Collective Brewing, and then Chris is the co-founder and the CFO, and then Matt McCall, who is the head brewer in charge of all of our beers, and then we have Craig Phillips, who is part of the family, and he does all of our social media, our marketing, really gets it out there, and we also have Sarah Peters, who does all of our art. So she designs the can, she hand draws an image on it and puts it all together. And then someone who is new to the team is Evan, who does all of our cocktails, is our assistant brewer, who has really kind of added to the complete package for the collective umbrella.
Cool. I love it. And when you walk in here, you really get a beautiful vibe of kind of a modern, contemporary, and a little bit of a rustic feel. What was the thought and who put all of this together with the tap room and their ideas behind it? Where did that come from?
Well, we kind of knew we wanted something different than just the industrial feel. So I would say a lot of it is my influence. We did work with an architect, and he kind of went above and beyond some design work for us. But the color palette that you see, we have centerpieces that we do, and all of that homey, welcoming, cozy feel that we're going for with a lot of the vision I had to make this family friendly. You come, you feel excited and happy to be here.
Cool. So it's more than just beer.
Yeah, that was the goal. And we kind of added that with food too. So we wanted to make sure that going on lines with you staying is you also get some delicious food. So you get to continue to have some more beer because you get to have a great meal as well.
Cool. So is it a pretty consistent menu, or is it something that is ever evolving?
So definitely ever evolving. So roughly seasonally is the goal. Once in a while we'll switch something out or we'll add a special. And then even Anthony and I were just talking today about what's new for spring. Like just something to keep the menu evolving and changing and kind of matching the seasons.
When someone walks in, how many beers can they expect to find, and what kind of different varieties?
So yeah, we take a lot of pride in that. So our brewer, who we could probably talk about all day, is my brother. He's been brewing for over a decade now at this point. And we like to say we have a beer for everybody. Not everybody likes beer, of course, which is why we have the winter cocktails. But if you are a beer person, we pride ourselves in having a wide variety. Right now we have 16 beers on draft. We've fluctuated between 12 and 16 depending on the time of the year. But right now we have 3 lagers. We have coconut porter. We have obviously several IPAs. So variety is our main go-to. And we also like to be true to the style. So if there's right now we have a Czech Pils, which is a very kind of niche style beer, but it requires a lot of pre-work with the water chemistry, using a specific kind of hops that keep it genuine to that style. So we try to make whatever the style is true to that, and make sure that if people come in looking for a Schwartz beer, they're going to get a Schwartz beer as close as we can get it if you were in Munich.
Wow.
So that's kind of what we're shooting for every day.
And do you do just beer on draft, or do you have options to go?
Yeah, we're really excited about the fact that we do have lots of to-go beer options. So we can we'll say roughly 20 cases of each beer that we brew here. And we have a great following of people coming in, grabbing their 4-packs for the weekends. We try to have at least, 2, most of the time it's closer to 4 different options in cans. And then we do also always have our 32-ounce growler fills that we can do of the beers that we have on draft. So nice opportunity for us to have our beer out there in the world for people to share and kind of, let other people that might not be in the immediate area give us a try.
So tell us a little bit about what we're going to be making here in the kitchen today.
So today we're going to be making our monthly special. This particular one is topped with a fried egg, pork roll, and includes a honey mustard aioli.
Delicious. Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
So we've got the recipe, we've got the burger all put together. Tell us how we put this thing together at home.
Well, you start with a 4.5-inch brioche bun. We slice that in half and we toast it on the flat top. You spread some of that delicious mustard aioli on the bottom, and then our 8-ounce burger patty. On top of that, you have our smoked cheddar cheese, pork roll, and a fried egg.
Delicious. Well, that was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. You're gonna want to come down here and check out not only the beer, but especially the food.
Yeah, for sure. Don't miss this spot. And make sure you check out the rest of our episodes on homewayre.com/Pass the Salt.
Back for season 2. See you guys in a couple
See
weeks.
you guys soon.